electrical aura. So guys, I wanted to break down my artwork. And guess what? I'm wearing my shirt. I actually did this art piece like a year and a half ago, I believe. It's been a while, right? So I wanted to break it down as much as I could. Because a lot of the times the interpretation of artwork is kind of like hard to explain. So I'm going to explain my mind as much as I can. And I hope you guys are here for it. So I took copies. Where the hell did I put it? I know better. So I'm like looking at like, you don't know. I don't know. I know. So good. Yes. Yes, guys. See that? This is called the ninth dimension. You know? Isn't this cool? So it's kind of like in the figure of like, if you can see, like like a boat. Let me see like it's better like that. I think the other way is better. Let me see, this is better. A little further away. Okay, this is like closer shot. Okay. So this is good. This is good. So what is this pertaining to? So I'm like the 6th. I was born on the 6th, right? The 6th. So I feel like that's like not in the I don't think it's like in the between stuff. And I'm not like one of those people that's about to teach you about dimensions, because that's just not who I am. There's other people in that type of area, but I know that, I don't know what I just said. I don't know if that even makes sense. I know the 9th dimension is like completion, I would think, right? I don't know. I'm just saying. But in my mind, when I was drawing that, it's kind of that. It was kind of that. But if you pay attention to it, I was cycling from the further up to like all the way down towards, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. So this is further up right here. And I want to go all the way down each of the dimensions. So like, this is what I was doing. 1, 2, 3, and I was going all the way down. As you can see, it's like kind of like a boat slash spaceship. You know what I'm saying? Well, in my interpretation of what I was trying to do here, I feel like a lot of the times we're in this physical plane, right? And I feel like when you're like in the first, second, third dimension, which is like, to me, I would say like my physical form of body, it's like I'm stuck in there, but it's hard for me to get further deep in, guys. I'm wearing my shirt too. It's hard for me to get further deep within myself. So is that the 4th right there, 4th or 5th? I usually get lost within the middle parts of it. Like, so I'm here in the physical, then get lost somewhere in the 4th, 5th. And like confused in the midst of that. And I'm trying to get to my ninth dimensional self. I don't even know if that makes sense, but in my art, it makes sense in my mind. Like, this might not even pertain to anything. And there's people who actually are really good at that, you know, explaining things like this. Just probably not me, but this is not what I do. I'm just telling you what I see. And what I interpreted in my artwork that was in my mind, to, you know, in the canvas, through the canvas, in the canvas, whatever. And then, so I'm trying to get to my 9th dimensional self. As you can see, the 9th dimensional is right here. Right, see, I'm right, chilling right here. Right here, yeah. So I was trying to get to my 9th dimensional self, right? So, so I could just ride that that boat type of spaceship. You know what I'm saying? And the blue is actually significant. Oh my God. People have like the shit just made noise out of nowhere. But anyways, yeah, so the blue significant like is significant of like water, right? And all these other colors. Water, there's fire, which is like the orange type of color. Did I put anything else in there? Yeah, so that's all I could think, interpret in my mind to tell you guys. And then down there is like kind of like, it's like, am I admitting, guys, when I'm like explaining to you guys, sometimes I get new thoughts and I'm trying to explain the new thought in my head, right? But sometimes it's just like, what the hell are you talking about? In my mind, that's what I'm saying to myself, like, what are you talking about, lady? But I'm gonna go with it. Oh my God, there's bees here, guys. Look at the bees. Ah! Don't be scared of bees. The bees are trying to get me. Look at, do you see them, guys? I don't know if you see them. You're so freaking scary. I'm scared of bees. I'm a grown ass woman. I shouldn't be scared of bees. But anyways. Oh yeah, they're like satellites. So these are like satellites in the air. And I want to see if I can find, none of this made sense that I'm talking about, but I'm just talking. Oh yeah, so in the middle part, as you can see, it says courage, belief. What the hell did I write there? I don't even know. Love. Sometimes I don't even be knowing what the hell I was in. What thought of mine was I at? I mean, I could just look at my shirt. I still don't know, guys. Probably need the artwork itself, right? So I feel like maybe when I was thinking of courage and belief, that is what I needed to ride my damn spaceship. That's gonna take me to the ninth dimension, plane, boat, whatever that is, like a spaceship slash boat that takes me to the waters, okay? All right? And then, let's see. Yeah, see all the intricate work down there? Appreciation, oh yes. Appreciation is very important. You must appreciate life. So I was putting that at the, kind of like at the surface. Like, you know, it's like the trunk of a tree, right? That's what keeps it stable. That keeps it together. Foundation, yes. You gotta appreciate the foundation. Let me show you guys, for example. Let's see if I can turn this around. This is a tree. Can it even come on? Damn, I can't even see. Hi guys. So this is the tree, right? Can the tree even be here? I don't know if I could put myself in there, but I can't put the tree. Maybe I could put my tree with the, okay. I want to show you a tree, but it's like it won't let me do it. All right, anyways, guys, the foundation. Hi, Jonathan and Brian. Yeah, so the foundation of it all, right? We have to appreciate the foundation of our selves, like, you know what I'm saying? Like our legs that hold us upright. I mean, our spine is the most important thing on our body, right? Like the home you live in, like, you know, anything, you know, that keeps you clear from the rain, the storms. Kind of like, this is what I'm trying to interpret. I'm making up words. The interpretation in my artwork, right? That's what I'm trying to show. These things are really important, right? So these courage is important. To have courage to do things. Your set of belief to do anything you want to. Because even in the midst of the bullshit of the world, right? Right, you might not always you might not always get it right, but if you believe in yourself, right, then like, what is there to hold you back? What is there to hold you down? Absolutely nothing. So maybe in the midst of what I was talking about, I mean, drawing about, well, in my mind I'm talking, but what I was drawing about, this was extremely important to me. Like, and this, I hope this can inspire someone, even if I was chatting about absolutely nothing. So, and look, guys, look at the shirt. So, you have to have courage and belief. And even if things don't go 100% right, you know, I guess if you create a good foundation, or if you believe in the foundation, or if you appreciate the foundation, guess what? You'll probably find yourself on the right spaceship, or at the completion of the ninth dimension. And I don't see it in that way, because maybe they said this is like the third dimension. I don't know. See, I can't prove things. I don't know. So maybe you could be in all these dimensions, but don't get lost in them. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is, but it's not as clear as day. I always say I think I should do this artwork thing again, because I feel like I'm always missing more information, you know? I'm missing more thoughts in my art, you know? And if you look at my videos, this is why I have this thing called art therapy, which is not a thing. People do it. And it just speaks volumes on feelings, you know, how you feel at the moment, what's in your mind. Because you're only like expressing the thoughts that you have, things that you see. So I'm usually expressing the things that I see within myself, or outwardly the things that I see, you know what I'm saying? Or things that I want to create. I think this is my niche. If I've ever explained it before, I draw boxes within boxes that are within boxes that are within boxes. If this makes any sense to you, like I'm one of those people, you know? So my artwork says that I'm just like, I don't know, for some reason when I'm talking, I'm just trying to skip words. It's trying to get to, what's the word? It's trying to like, I have a brain fart. Forget it. The brain fart of the what I was trying to say. I don't know where I was going with this, but for some reason somebody had the radio on and just messed up my state of mind. But I just express myself. That's in art. That's really the narration of it all. So it might have not made sense, but I do feel like we do get stuck somewhere in the midst of these dimensions, lost, and we'll be sleeping in like the fourth, a third, and we never really get to the completion of who we are, because we're just stuck in one of these dimensions. And by the time we get there, hopefully, I see it as, hopefully we don't leave this world by the time we get to the completion of who we are, and on our spaceship, the spaceship of where we really want to go. And that's with anything. So any isolated thing. So I mean, like this art thing that I have going, where do I want to go with it? How do I want to do it? Anything that we're doing, how do we want to do it, you know? And where are we going? And are we riding the wave, or are we appreciating it? Do we have foundation towards it too? So like, it could be all different perspectives, and I guess that's what makes me an Aquarius, right? Because I can see different interpretations of my art and what it means and how it can work for me and other people. But mostly me, obviously, because I'm creating this artwork. So can I get everything in the foundation, the fundamentals, and with my belief, sometimes when I don't do that, and the courage to go for it, so I can take it to the complete area, which is the ninth dimension. The ninth dimension. So, which, I don't know, that's really the conversation. Yeah, but I might be missing things when I'm saying things, guys. I really do. I don't know. I might be missing a lot of the part of the conversation, and I know I am, but I feel like the fun of it all and who I am is that I do want to write things down sometimes. Oh, music. Oh, crap. Hopefully the music doesn't bother the YouTube land. I don't know. But anyways, besides the point. So that's where I was at when I drew it. I guess so. And like, I want to be able to be concrete, right? And to like talk how I need to talk, like interpretations of the way I need to articulate myself to be able to. But the fun of it all to me is to be myself, and guess what? I like not making sense sometimes. It's crazy. I usually come on live. I do sometimes, and sometimes I'll have things on paper, and I feel like when I do have things on paper, it's better received, it's better organized. But then I'm like, I'm not having fun because I go on a tangent, and then I go off with a bunch of words that don't make any sense, right? But since now I've been showing my art. I'm not talking about anything else but my art. I mean, on the interpretation about my art, I realized, let me just go on my tangent. Let me just have fun with it. And then show you guys what it can be, right? And let me just be truly myself. And so, damn it, there's flies. Oh, damn flies. Damn flies, bro.